same day, another diary. Also, I did not register it was recording for a hot second. And I feel like my lips are a little pale. Might put on some gloss real quick. And I'm Brooke. This is my diary. Boom. I don't think it did anything. Wait, no, it did something. Okay, so I think I posted this morning. Yeah, I posted this morning. So I, predicted a pretty decent day. It was a decent day. And then it turned into an excellent day. So, sorry, I keep saying so. Made my bed, woke up early, hit those habits. Yes, yes, yes. Went to work, yippity yay, yippity yah, whatever. I still am fuming about what's happening. Again, whatever. We're going to leave it alone. We're going to not let it affect us. I have the hiccups, Jesus. So I get out of work. I run, sprint to my car. Boom. Hands on the wheels, reverse, whip out of the parking ramp. Okay. Get to the bank. Yay. I got approved for my auto loan. Your girl is going to pay her dad the money. Okay, wait, let's start this over because I can't be excited about this part because it's complicated. But I own my car now, or I'm about to, as soon as we switch the title over. So I went to my bank. I was like, here's all my stuff. Can you give me a loan? They go, yes, we can give you a loan for your car. Yay, woo, woo. So I have my dad send me a statement of the loan he's paying on my car currently. Hand that over. I go, this exact amount. Write a check for it. They're like, okay, cool. Here you go. Here's your check. Woo. I'm like, yes, love. So I take that. Snatched. I call my dad. I go, okay, so here's the plan. This is what happens. I have a check. This check is in your name. This check goes to you. It's yours. You use this check to pay off your loan for my car. Then the only one with the loan, only one with money out for that amount is moi. Here, me. I pay it to my bank now. Yes, that's how we did it. Why I can just be like, hey, that other bank, I want that loan. Transfer to this bank. It's probably because I wouldn't be paying them their money. They'd be like, we don't want to do that. We get money from this loan. No. It's actually, I think that's exactly the reason that they wouldn't do it that way. Whatevs. Also, did you know cars had latitude and altitude on them? And that you need to know that to know how much your car is worth? I didn't. And when the lady asked me that question, I was like, are you asking me the latitude and longitude of where we're located right now? Because, man, that's not just in my brain. That's not just like located here. I'm not a GPS. I'm not like, oh yeah, we are north 40 degrees, east 72 degrees, west, da 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 da. I don't think that's how longitude and latitude works, but referencing. We're going to say that's how it works. Like, I cannot pinpoint. Not a witch, not a GPS. Get with the times. But no, it's right on like the back of your car, on your trunk. I walk out to my car, talk to my dad because I'm excited. I'm like, Dad, guess what? He's like, what? I went to the bank. He's like, why? I'm like, to get a loan. For what? The car. Okay. To give you money, to give you a fat check. Why are you not excited? You now are no longer paying $312 a month for my car. I thought he'd be more excited. I think He was shocked that I actually followed through on saying I would get a loan. I was like, so I could have just left you to continue paying? It would have been fine? Whatever. It's whatever. So yeah, I told both my parents I've been applying to jobs. I called my grandmother about the loan, the jobs. My older sister's having a baby boy. We had an explosion of action afterwards. Oh, after work, not afterwards. After work, and it all happened in about an hour and a half because I got home at 6:30. I fed them, was like, yay. I worked out. I called my mom the entire time I was walking. I was walking so fast that my watch thought I was running. I was like, no, we're not doing an indoor run. Thanks though, babes. Tried it to my mom for like hour and 20 minutes. It was enough for her to drive home from where she was, get home, and for me to talk to my dad again. He was like, you're on the phone again. I was like, yeah. To talk to my younger sister and my younger brother for at least 20 minutes. By the way, her prom's coming up for May 1st. And my father goes, oh, like, yay, why didn't you want the dress that your mom was looking at in Grand Rapids? I think they were in Grand Rapids. And my mom shows him the dress and he goes, whoa, a little lingerie-esque, isn't it? He was like, no, she wouldn't wear that. She won't be wearing that. Sorry. It was so funny to hear over the phone. And it was like right after he stubbed his toe or something, because he screamed, fuck. He was like, fuck, in the background. And I was like, okay, get with the program, camera. I was like, geez, so much going on. And I visually cannot see it. And I'm just hearing it. I'm confused. I want to know what's happening because I'm nosy and I get FOMO. Whoa, it was just a lot. Sorry, I was looking down at Winifred. She wants to be a little cuddle. Where's Salem? Whatever. Yeah. So that's essentially what happened up until this point. I also went to the grocery store and bought a charcuterie board for my coworker's retirement, which I'm vaguely upset that I'm contributing to just because she's not a fan favorite. And then I'm like, well, I guess she's human too. Don't want to really hurt her feelings, bash them down. I can be nice. Oh, the camera's dying. I was like, why is it turning orange? Because the camera's dying. That's the answer to that. So, yeah, before it completely dies, I'm gonna send you kisses. Wish you a very, very, very happy night and sweet dreams. And I will see you tomorrow in the morning. Mwah. Love you. Have a good night. XO, XO.